Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank all of my viewers that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to thank everyone that has purchased a reading with me. Thank you to everybody that has commented. I really appreciate the positive feedback that I've been getting. Thank you so much. This is a general reading for the sign of Leo for the month of February going forward. Please remember that these energies can go outwards to about 6 months from the time you view it. It may or may not resonate with you because it is general and I'm reading for many people. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, go check your moon and your rising sign. So here we go. I'm using the Witch's Tarot for the main cards. And then I'm using the Mini Rider-Waite for clarifiers. Now, for the clarifiers, the way I shuffle is a very long process and very concentrated because I wait for jumpers, and this is why I don't do it on camera, because it just would take too much time. So each of these cards here have jumped out of the deck. With that, I've pulled a Lenormand to go out into your future, also for confirmation, and one Archangel message. These cards here are pretty clear because I usually pull some Sibilla to go further back, but I don't have to in this reading. So let's begin. Your overall energy, an excellent card. You have the High Priestess. She is about hidden knowledge, wisdom, intuition. You may find that you have enhanced psychic abilities at this time, kind of like knowing something's going to happen before it happens. And she's here to remind you to trust your gut feelings. Now, there are things that can come to the surface, hidden things, but really they would be to your advantage. At the bottom of the Mini Rider-Waite deck, the overall energy is the Empress. And this, again, is another excellent card to have. She speaks of new beginnings, new starts, nurturing something to its fullest potential, whether that's a relationship or a job or a new career. She can also indicate pregnancy. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful of that. Whatever you start up when her energy is around can be incredibly rewarding. So now let's begin back here. We have the Four of Swords with the Death, the Tower, and the Devil. Now this is in the past. I feel this is for those of you that have, you're probably still in this relationship if I go by the cards. And this reading can go two ways, and I'll explain it as I go. Because this is a relationship that has you feeling stuck and restricted with the Devil. It could be your partner could be very controlling and manipulative. The Devil speaks of a need to sever ties. It's unhealthy attachments. But the people, this can also represent a third-party relationship. because we do have the 2 people and the devil here, which makes 3. But the chains on their necks are loose, and you can walk away. It's your choice. So you're in this relationship, and the Tower comes along because the universe says this can't continue. And so the Tower and Death, well, Death would say, okay, a change is needed here, and brings illumination to you somehow. And this is for your higher good. This is a blessing in disguise. This is some sort of illumination that opens your eyes with regards to this relationship. And Death says that change is necessary. And you have to let go of the old so that the new can come in, so you don't remain stuck like the energy of the devil. And these are all major arcanas here, these 3 here. So basically, it's out of your control. It's going to happen. And the 4 of Swords would be you. This event has happened, but I don't think that there was a breakup. Now, not yet. 4 of Swords would be you thinking about everything, reflecting after this challenge here. And then we have the Moon, we have the High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, and the Fool. So now the Fool speaks of new beginnings and taking a risk on something. This can either be a new way of thinking, or it could be going down a new path and leaving this behind. For me, with this relationship, some of you are going to leave, and some of you are going to decide to stay and work it out, because I have 2 Moon cards here. Because with the Moon is all about illusions. So you could have thought that something was going on because of gossip or whatever, when it really wasn't. So, and that will be the case for some of you. So the Moon speaks of illusions, confusion. There could be a deception, but it could be self-deception. Trust your intuition. Use your psychic powers that are available to you at this time. And look really carefully at what you think you see. And that's the key words there, what you think you're seeing. So, in the High Priestess, here we have it twice. Things are going to be revealed to help you, I think, to figure this out and to decide one way or another. Do I stay or do I go? Whatever is going to happen, it's going to be the end of something. Either it's going to be the end to the way that you were thinking, or it's going to be an end to this relationship, which, if in fact it's true and there was deception, this would have been quite a burden on you. In the center of this reading, we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And they are looking at each other. So we are speaking of a couple. And above that, we have the Lovers. So this is something that happened within a couple. And then we have the Hanged Man, card of waiting. The Hanged Man also speaks of a need to forgive. Because that's for sure, if you can't forgive, you can't move on, or you can't move forward or fix anything. You may feel, for some of you, that you've sacrificed too much already, and you're unwilling to work this out. On that, we have Justice. And Justice can speak of, again, we can go two ways with this. It can speak of you weighing things up. It can speak of peace being restored to the couple. But it can also indicate legal documents, official documents. So up here we have the Lovers. And this is what crowns this reading. And this is about a choice, a commitment, something or someone that you are very passionate about. It's about growth and love. So we know with the Lovers here that there is a decision, a head or heart decision that needs to be made. On that, I have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is a very slow energy. So it's forward movement, but very slowly. And it's telling you to go with the flow. Don't give up. And we have the card of the past. So this is you reminiscing on the way things were. This is all about you thinking and trying to decide what to do and how can I deal with this? Can I deal with this? Do I want to save this relationship? The Moon. Uncertainty. The need to take a deeper look at what you think you see or what you think happened. The Three of Swords here. This is a card of grief and real heartache. It can represent separation, but it can also represent that in order for you, again, to move forward, you need to deal with this pain. Pull it into your heart, accept it, cry about it, and then move on, move away from it. Either put it behind you, you're either going to put it behind you and try to work this out, or you're not going to be able to put this behind you, and you're going to end this relationship. Again, here we have you assessing, weighing things up. Do I stay? Do I go? All the effort that I put in, is it worth it? The 10 of Swords. The worst is over. So, and you know, the worst is over can mean that, well, okay, everything is out. Everything has been aired. So now we deal with the fallout. What do we do? Has somebody cheated? I don't know. You have 2 moons. That suggests illusion. This can speak of gossip. Don't believe everything you hear. Take a deeper look. Always, you know, verify these things. Eight of Cups. Leaving something behind that you cared about that emotionally drained you. Again, you could be leaving the heartache behind. You could have forgiven, because forgiveness is here. And if in fact this person is innocent of the accusations, then that would be fairly easy to walk away because it was just gossip. So it all depends on your situation. You may simply have felt that your partner is controlling and manipulative, but to what extent? And there's 2 people and there's 2 sides to every story. What we do know here is that this is all going to work out one way or the other. If you decide to stay, if the love is still there, if this person is innocent of the gossip, there is happy outcomes here with the Sun. And we have the 6 of Wands on that, which is a victory. Things working out better than you had ever thought. So for some of you, you will be walking away from a relationship that really was controlling and manipulating, to the extent that the universe had to step in. And you will be moving on. And for others, you might want to take a deeper look at the accusations, a deeper look at what really happened, because there is a lot of illusion with 2 moon cards here. And maybe for some of you, things can be worked out. We know that with the Empress, whatever you start right now is going to be incredibly rewarding. She's the yes card to move forward with something. So yes to move forward and save this relationship, or yes to move forward and leave it behind. Again, it's all going to depend on your situation. In the Lenormand, we have the Mountain, the fulfillment of a dream. We have the clouds. This can indicate all of this that was going on, that you weren't clear of something. But you will make it through. You have luck and happiness coming. This card also speaks of money. If you have some concerns about money, this is, and especially with this card here, it's happiness at home and good luck in business. You have the visit, the garden. Somebody's coming to see you, and this is also a warning to watch out for false friends. Now, you remember what I said about gossip? Very possibly there's somebody trying to cause trouble or trying to break up this relationship. So I would take a deeper look at that. False friends, be careful. The card we finish with is the Star. A wish is granted. Can't ask for a better outcome. And remember, when you get that wish, be thankful. Now the Archangel message card I've drawn is all is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. I'll repeat that. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. A wonderful message. Be careful of false friends. I feel that so strong. Have a great month of February. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Bye-bye.